It's snowing! Hello rainy day friends, or should I say snowy day friends. Today I will be reviewing 3 of the Sailor Moon playing card decks. The first one is from GE Animation. And the second one is also from GE Animation. This is the second one they came out with, and the artwork are from the Sailor Moon Star season. And the third one is a bootleg from China that my boyfriend's sister got for me on her trip to China. And the artwork on here are from all seasons. Here are the cards in the first deck. The Joker card has Luna and Artemis on it. I like the lace background of the cards. It's very reminiscent to the artwork in the 90s. And the back of these cards all look like this. It's a group picture of the Sailor Scouts. Okay, so here is Sailor Moon. Here's Sailor Mercury. Here's Sailor Mars. Here's Sailor Venus. Here's Sailor Jupiter. And the Jack card has 2 on each card, so that's Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter. Here they are again in a different pose. And here's Sailor Venus and Sailor Mercury. Here's Sailor Moon as the Queen card. And of course, the King card is Tuxedo Mask. Here are the cards from the second deck. The first Joker is Queen Helenia. And the second Joker is Sailor Galaxia and her friends. And here is Sailor Chibi Chibi. And unlike the first deck, the background is not lace, it's stars with a crescent moon. Here are the Sailor Starlights. And here is Sailor Mercury. Here's Sailor Mars. Here's Sailor Jupiter. Here's Sailor Venus. Here's Sailor Uranus. Here's Sailor Neptune. Here's Sailor Pluto. Here's Sailor Saturn. And here's Sailor Chibi Moon or Mini Moon. And here is Sailor Moon. And here is Tuxedo Mask. So handsome. And this is what they all look like in the back. And the last deck is a bootleg, but it is actually my favorite of the three. The cards came in this clear case, which is really nice. And this is the first Joker card. It's got Human Luna on it. This is the second Joker card. And the King cards all have group pictures. And the Queen cards all have two people on them. So unlike the first two decks where there was a designated character on each card, this one has a mixture. The Jack card is all Sailor Mercury. And the 10 card is all Sailor Jupiter. The 9 card is all Sailor Venus. The 8 card is all Sailor Saturn. The 7 card is a mixture of Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus. The 6 card is also a mixture of Sailor Pluto, Sailor Neptune, and Sailor Saturn. The 5 card is all Sailor Mars. And the 4 card is a mixture. The Sailor Starlights on there, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Moon, and one of the Sailor Starlights, and another Sailor Starlight. And the 3 card is mainly Tuxedo Mask, with an exception of Sailor Saturn. The 2 card is all Sailor Chibi Moon or Mini Moon. And the Ace card is all Sailor Moon. This is what they all look like. And this is what they all look like from the back. The feel of these cards compared to the other two from GE, they're a lot smoother and shinier and a little bit wider. The reason why I like this deck more than the other two is the variety of artwork on here. You don't get just a body shot, you also get like an up close shot of them, as well as they're not all in their sailor suits, they're also in their uniform and their regular clothes. So I really like that variety. I think it makes it more interesting. Also, there's also a mixture of anime style drawings as well as manga style. Now, the quality of the artwork compared to the other two is not consistent. Some of them, like this one of Sailor Uranus, it's a little bit blurry. However, other cards, such as Sailor Saturn, it's really nice. So there's a mixture, but overall, they're more good quality artwork than there are bad quality. So it's not really bad quality either. It's just it's not as crisp, if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's still really good. And I do like the artwork that I've never seen before, so that's really nice. Here is a quality comparison between the GE card and the bootleg card. Now here's the comparison between the GE card and one of the better quality artwork on the bootleg deck. As you can see, the quality is very similar. And here's the comparison between the GE one and the one of the not as good quality cards from the bootleg deck. And to be honest, I mean, it's not really all that bad. It's not as good, but it's not bad at all. I don't think it's even really all that noticeable. Unless you really see it up close, then you do see that the lines are not as crisp and clear. But again, it's nothing of a big deal. So now I will compare a card from each of the three decks, as well as compare those cards to the standard bicycle card. Now the two GE one are exactly the same in length, width, and same amount of gloss to it. The bootleg one is definitely a lot glossier, as you can see, and it is the same height, but it is definitely a little bit wider than the GE cards. Now compare these to the standard bicycle cards. I would say the bootleg one is exactly the same height and width as a standard bicycle card. They all have the same thickness of a bicycle card. Feels the same thickness, and I guess durability, it feels like it would hold up the same as a bicycle card. But of course the bicycle card, it's not glossy, and it doesn't feel like the printing is definitely printed directly onto the card, whereas these ones I feel like it's not directly printed on, probably like a little thin layer, if you know what I mean. But of course the bicycle cards I feel like would be the most durable, and these are definitely, I mean, you can use them as playing cards, but I'm not sure how durable they would be compared to the standard bicycle card. I like collecting playing cards because to me they are practical, because you can use them for its intended purpose, but at the same time you can also just display it in a binder and display it as like a trading card, because like the bootleg deck, it has a lot of great artwork to show off, as well as these two. But these ones, the artwork I feel like it's better for just displaying. So yeah, I hope you guys like my review, and I'll see you guys again. Bye!